KNR, welcome to another edition of the Knowledge series. We covered very important topics in the earlier editions. For this edition, I want to focus on students who have not scored very high marks. What is their potential for career and how can they make the best use of their life?
Yes, students with very low marks, they can very well enter into CA course or CMA or CS, anyhow. Main focus CA they can do. Okay, brilliant students, they take up science, different. Brilliant students can take up commerce, fine. The low mark students, a student has secured only 50 marks. That student can very well go for CA, because in CA, the hard work is very important. Systematic, hard work, dedication, not diversifying yourself into other field, like take BCom by correspondence, that's better, and focus on CA. Or even if you go for college, half a day college only nowadays, remaining half a day, you can fully focus on CA. Systematic study. Because here they are not going to test your brilliance, your intelligence level, IQ. No, here whether you are hardworking, whether you are systematic, whether you are able to understand the concepts, and finally, whatever may be your low marks, your aptitude counts. That's very important. Your aptitude, whether you have the aptitude in finance, that counts.
Excellent. That is very heartwarming to know about it. How do we educate parents, especially parents who are feeling bad that their wards have gotten lower marks?
Yes. Even previously, students with low marks they are being put in 12th standard C group. But now mixed students are taking up. But it was the old story. Nowadays, what happens? Everybody is entering into this commerce field. Just commerce field, that's what a previous session I told you, there is no restriction at all. Restriction means like, don't mistake, a reservation. Whether you have secured more or whether you have secured less. CA Institute with folded hands will welcome you. That means for passing CA, the hard work is required. 50% marks will do. Even an average student with 50% marks, he can very well prepare for CA. Because for CA, they give institute material that must be taught properly. Periodical test you must write. See, even the student has low marks, school, they are not sending him out. They are training him. They make them pass. See, yes. And at last, even 11th and 12th, repeated exams. Repeated care, talking to parents, having parent-teacher meeting, so many revision exams. That student, those who have been securing just 30%, 40% in the public exam, they get 50% or even 55%, no problem at all. But commerce group does not bother whether you are brilliant or not brilliant. Yes, just to pass will do. Only thing, hard work tendency. One. Second one, we could say, that is what? Never, ever give up. That is what our Thalavoda statement. Never, ever give up. Just means in spite of some setbacks. Setbacks may happen in CA. That's not the failure. That's a slip. Get up again. Get up again. So therefore, that is why CA Institute also conducting exams twice in a year. So June you could not, right? In December you will clear that hard work nature, systematic nature, dedication, passion. You love this profession. Just like that you cannot enter into CA. You love the profession. You have to dream of it. You have to breathe, take it, and hard working you pass and come. Because even in the profession, brilliance is not tested. When you become a chartered accountant, no, it is not tested. If you know the provisions of the act, it is enough for you. IQ, super IQ. Let them go for science field. Or let them become a scientist. But CA, not at all required. So my appeal to parents, even if your marks are very low, put your son. But the only condition is your son must be hardworking, dedication, highly motivated person.
And there are so many good examples of people who are motivated, who are hardworking, and in spite of getting low marks, they have really they have succeeded tremendously in the CA field. Is that right?
Yeah, 100%. 100%. Even we could say, some of the leading personalities, they may not be having a good academic track record. I could find personally students from village background. They shine in the commerce field. Commerce field. Up to 10th standard, they study okay science, right? 11th and 12th, they take commerce. Hardworking, love this field, profession, accountancy, subject. As a subject, you must love it. And village students, they come forward. In fact, village students are getting all India ranks. All India ranks. But in science, it is not so. They find it very difficult even to come up. But in case of commerce, there is no restriction. With the hard work tendency, never give up attitude, continuously study, village students are becoming chartered accountants. We could see even chartered accountants shine in other fields. Kumaramangala Birla. Yes, see, he has, he is a chartered accountant. Piyush Goyal, our minister, Rakesh Jhunjhunwala, Big Bull. So they are all, chartered accountants. Whether your academic track record is not at all counted. Once you pass degree, if you have 50% or 55%, whatever may be the degree course, they allow you to enter. That's all. They are not insisting, just to pass will do. So anybody with the lower academic record also, not at all a problem. But one thing with hard work, one thing with aptitude, definitely they are coming up. We could quote a lot of examples.
This is such a ray of hope for many students and parents because it gives them a brilliant avenue for success in career. Your closing statement and words of advice to students, please.
Yeah, parents. I am mainly addressing parents. Parents, if your son secures very low marks, don't bother. Put him in commerce field, 11th and 12th. You motivate, but right from the 11th and 12th, that student must opt for CA, must study CA. Yes, provide them with good background, provide them with good motivation. They will become a chartered accountant. 2 years of training in CA foundation, very important. Likewise, when they go for inter and final, full 6 months or 1 year means they must work very hard. That is very important. So college, give least importance or leave the college. Totally focus on CA. Go by correspondence. 2 courses. Sometimes it may be a little bit difficult, but totally focus. Hard work. To some extent, friends from Andhra, they come to Chennai. Their parents, they send them over here. Go there, come up, that's all. But here they come literally hard work, repeatedly working, and they are good in English also when they come to Chennai. So therefore, hard-working students, never give up attitude students, with passion to become a chartered accountant. Marks is not a problem at all. Even in case of CA, 40 marks in each subject. Aggregate should be 200 to pass. They are not asking you to secure 75%, 80%, 90%. No, 40% if the students secure, enough for us. 40. That means on an average 50 in each subject. Pass. That is what, for which hard work is required. Never give up attitude is required. Repeatedly making, repeatedly trying. One day you will come out successful. That is the main thing for commerce students. So parents, please, even if your child is, weak in subjects, you need not worry. They will come up in their life. I am definitely giving an opportunity for them, and I will see that they come up. Lot of friends have come up like this.
And for such students, how can RR Academy be beneficial?
Yeah, those students, what we will do, practice makes man perfect. One slogan, that's all. Repeated practice. We conduct test every week. Twice in a week also we conduct the test. Only thing, parents should cooperate. See that they write the test. Test program, repeated test will make them successful. Even the below average students, when they come to 10th, they pass. When they come to 12th, they pass because hard work. school where test daily given and constant interaction with the teacher, student, parent, triangular approach with the parents and students and teachers, and giving the excellent materials, making them understand. Understanding, that's all. It's not a question of mugga pandal. Mugga pandal will not come into the picture. Understand and write. Accounts field is totally understanding. See, accounts is not a mathematics. Accounts are just numbers, adding, subtracting, applying the techniques. Just there are 3 principles throughout the world. Golden rules, they say. Just apply. Just logically you apply. Intelligence not at all coming into the picture. So just by logic you apply, and then they are coming up. Even nowadays, that is what CA Inter completed with 3 years of articleship training, they get placement. That is the demand. They are not asking in CA. CA with 90% marks we require. CA with 95% mark we require. Not at all. What they are asking, CA, pass. That's all. Pass 40 marks in each subject. Aggregate should be 200. Means average 50. When CA Institute itself expects, why do you bother parents? If your son is with the son or daughter is with 40% marks, 50% marks, ask them to come. We will train them up. It is a challenge. We will do it.
And on that promising, encouraging note, Dr. KNR, on behalf of all the listeners, I want to thank you for that words of wisdom, for that very positive-minded push for students and for parents to take up a career, a successful career, and to really shine in life. Thank you so much. And for all the listeners, thank you for tuning in, and make sure to subscribe to RR Academy's YouTube channel. Dr. KNR, who is a doyen in this industry, will come every week to give words of wisdom that will be very helpful for your career. And to check out on how you can take advantage of RR Academy's courses, please log into www.rracademy.in. Dr. KNR, thank you so much once again for your time and wisdom.
Yes.